An APD officer is hurt this afternoon after getting into a crash while trying to join a pursuit. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sam Shocker. Aurora Police are still looking for the people who led them on that chase. Brianna Fernandez was at the scene and breaks down how it all played out.
So we know this all unfolded just before 6 this morning. Aurora Police located a stolen F-150 out of Denver. They tried to do a traffic stop, but that's when that driver instead left the scene and officers followed. Then a crash happened right at the intersection of Buckley and Dartmouth. Take a look at your screen. Sky 9 was over the scene, and we were also here all throughout the morning following this developing story. We know this crash happened at 5:57, so just a couple of minutes later. Officers driving with their lights on and their sirens, they were attempting to join that pursuit when there was a crash with an uninvolved driver. So it's this white vehicle with heavy front end damage. We know the driver, a female, she did not sustain any injuries. An Aurora police officer was taken to the hospital with minor injuries. Now, Aurora police officers say that F-150, the stolen vehicle out of Denver, has not been recovered. Right now, they're asking if you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. We have that number on the bottom of your screen. For now, I'm here in Aurora. Brianna Fernandez for 9 News.
Brianna, thank you. Tonight, a northern Colorado community will mourn the death of a middle school teacher killed by a driver being chased by police in Weld County. Authorities say Christine Schwarz was driving on Highway 85 last week when a car being chased by the Weld County Sheriff's Office crossed a median and hit her head on. Colorado State Patrol says a gas leak caused the two cars to catch fire, trapping everyone inside. They say the SUV that hit Schwarz had a stolen license plate. The two people inside that car were also killed. Tonight's vigil for Schwarz will take place inside the North Shelter at LaSalle Park, and it is scheduled to start at 7:30. We have new insight on the 57% increase in motorcycle crashes in Colorado since 2015. CDOT says too many motorcyclists are not wearing helmets. Out of the 165 riders killed last year, 73 did not have a helmet on. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration reports speed and alcohol are also big contributing factors in those crashes. In 2024, 21% of Colorado motorcycle fatalities involved impairment. CDOT officials say over the years, they've also noticed not enough drivers are paying attention or yielding to motorcyclists, and they're not watching for motorcyclists when pulling into intersections.
When a motorcycle crashes, they're always going to be on the losing end of that crash. They have no crash protection. There are some crashes that they cannot avoid. There are some drivers out there that are distracted. They're not paying attention. They're on their phones. And motorcyclists have to do everything they can to stay safe. That means wearing protective gear like helmets and also riding defensively.
On Monday, CDOT will hold a news conference alongside family members and riders to address what they've seen on the road and encourage both drivers and motorcyclists on how to make the road safer. Well, switching gears here because we got a beautiful weekend coming our way, and let's take a look outside. It's already begun. I'm so excited. Joining me now with a closer look is Keely Chalmers with our 9 News Weather Impact team. Hey, Keely.
Yeah, good afternoon. Perfect Friday weather, right? We've got sunshine. We're mainly dry. We do have some showers and storms rolling in, but mainly across the higher elevations. Could hear a rumble of thunder along the foothills, but yeah, not bad to head outside. It's going to be a great afternoon. We're at 68 degrees outside of the 9 News studios. The winds are calm. Live radar, again, we are tracking those showers there in the mountains. A little bit of snow at the higher elevations. We're seeing some lightning bolts right there, so some rumbles of thunder as the system gradually moves in. We still have a lot of moisture in the mid-levels of the atmosphere. We're getting that daytime heating, and that's what's kind of bubbling up these showers and these storms. Partly cloudy today, your forecast for the metro area, with temperatures topping out in the mid-70s, and we're going to see a lot of sunshine as we head into the afternoon, staying in the 70s all the way through about 7 o'clock, and then we're going to drop down into the upper 60s. Your weather headlines for today. We are dry here in the metro area for the most part as we head into the week. We do have a chance here and there for some showers. We'll talk about that coming up in your full forecast. Warming up this weekend, and again, mountain storms, really that is the trend for several days over the 7-day forecast. But again, we'll talk more about the next chance we could see some showers, quick moving, brief showers here in the metro area coming up in your complete forecast in just a bit.
Keely, thank you. Well, Governor Polis has a bill on his desk that would prevent drug makers from limiting the 340B drug pricing program. It's got the backing of hospitals all across Colorado. The Colorado Hospital Association accused the pharmaceutical industry of trying to weaken the pricing program with new requirements that limit contract pharmacies. Drug makers counter that hospitals should be required to use the program to discount medicines for low-income patients. Right now, hospitals can sell the drugs at full price and use the savings and discounts to pay for other community benefits. The transformation of the old Schwarz Tech manufacturing plant in Golden hit its first construction milestone. Yesterday, workers topped out the first building, meaning the building has officially reached its full height. This signals a significant step forward in bringing the project to life. Eventually, that building will be Schwarz Tech's new headquarters, while the 5 blocks surrounding it will become their own district with a hotel, restaurants, new apartments, and office space. It's down to business for the Pope, for Pope Leo XIV, just a day after becoming the world's first American Pope. What he did today, just ahead.